What's up? So today I'm gonna teach all the new players that are new to Orion Drift on how to do everything. There'll be two parts. The first part, parkour, which is this is the first part, and then there will be a second part, which is drift ball. So I'm gonna show you the parkour. So first we're gonna start off with simple floor carving. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hit up the ground. You're gonna make sure you have your hand on the right side of your hip, your right hand on the right side of your hip, and you're gonna turn it real towards the right like this. So you're gonna do that, and then like that. Easy. Do this, and then you're gonna kind of do the same with your left hand. Put your left hand towards the left of your hip, and stick it out towards like that, and make sure your palm is facing the ground, and your fingers are not in, or that'll happen. So yeah, that's the first one, okay? And now I'm gonna go on to wall carving. So to wall carve, you gotta put your hand in front of you, put it flat against the wall. And then you're gonna do a top half of a circle or like an arc. So like it should look like this. And yeah, so, and like you gotta like, what's what I'm looking for? You gotta like do it not too fast, but like do it like not too slow. So like you gotta do it at like a certain speed. I'm pretty sure if you want to do like one big long wall carve, you have to do it not too fast, not too slow. So yeah, now here comes the ceiling carving one. To ceiling carve, you take your palm, you're gonna take your palm or your thumb, like this is your thumb in, this is the back of your, I messed up, this is the back, oh my god bro, this is the back of my hand, and oh shoot. Then here's the front of my, or palm of my hand. Whatever one feels comfortable is what I recommend. I like the thumb in and sometimes my palm in. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna run, and then you're not gonna jump straight at the ceiling or it won't work. You gotta like kind of like jump a little bit aligned with the ceiling, like where you can like have your hand flat against the ceiling. And right before you think you're about to touch the ceiling, you're gonna start spinning. So like you're gonna initiate the carve before you touch the ceiling, kind of like that. So you're gonna want to turn it right before you hit the ceiling, and raise your hand more longer to carve more longer, and you gotta turn more. So yeah, there's the basics of carving. Now I'm gonna get on to like you have to use these basics to do different types of carving. We're gonna start off with, let's see, slanted wall carving. Like this wall, for example, or the wall over there, for example. Hang on. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. This is a slanted wall carve. What you do is you tilt your hand with the wall. Like, you tilt it with the wall like this. Like that. I'm pretty sure that's all I need to explain. Make sure you tilt your head away from the wall to make it more easier. So, yeah. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do a chain ceiling carve, which is, it's very hard, but what you do is you start off with one hand really low like this, and then you're going to start off with the other hand like really high. So what you're going to do is like, you're going to like do the ceiling carve, but like not do like a big ceiling carve, because the more longer you have to do a big ceiling carve, the more higher your hand raises. So like it leaves it more harder to reach the this next ceiling carve with the other hand. So you gotta make sure not to do like a big ceiling carve, and you gotta make sure like you gotta like lift as high as you can, and you just, yeah, that's all I have to explain. Just like make sure one hand is just lower than the other, and it takes practice, so don't expect to get it on your first try. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to tassing. If you don't know what a tassie, oh hang on, actually no, not yet. We'll do that in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do a backwards ceiling carve. To do that, this is a backwards ceiling carve, by the way. You're gonna want to take your hand like this, whatever you feel comfortable. Put it. If you're like doing a backwards ceiling carve with your right hand, you're gonna take your right hand and put it in your left slot, in your left hand. You're gonna tilt your head away from your left side, so you're gonna tilt it towards your right, and you're gonna walk like this and jump into the ceiling and turn towards the left. Same goes for the left hand. So now I'm gonna teach you how to do a tassie. So to do a tassie, it's not that hard, but it takes a long time to learn. What what you're going to do is you're going to want to carve. What you're going to do is you're going to like come up here to above the wall, like right here. You're going to carve down, and once you're able to still be on the wall and you're able to see a little bit under the ceiling, like, hang on, see bright, like that, like, hang on, like that, with your hand still on the ceiling and you're able to put your hand under it, you're going to like put your hand under it and do the backwards ceiling carve. So it should be like that. You're going to make sure your hand's up like there. And you're going to make sure you place your hand right under the ceiling. And then you're going to quickly let go of your other hand on the wall once you're doing the carve. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do a reverse tassie. Reverse tassies are very, very hard to learn. Like, I can't even do them fully right now, but like, I can do it with my left hand. So what you're going to do is, you're going to want to like do a ceiling carve. Not a backwards, you ain't got to worry. You're going to do is ceiling carve, and if you're able to like do like this type of carve, which I'm pretty sure, hang on, I'm trying to explain it real quick. You gotta start it in front of your face, and then you gotta go like that, I think. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, no, never mind. You gotta start it in front of you like this, and you gotta do like the bottom of a circle, like this. That's what you're gonna do. So you're gonna do a ceiling carve, and once you're able to like ceiling carve, once you're able to like be at the ceiling, once you're able to like see the ceiling and the wall, you're gonna wanna like place your hand on the wall and do like the like a downwards like ceiling carve. Hold up. And then once you do that, once you do like not the downwards wall ceiling carve, once you do like the like whatever this wall carve is, like that type of wall carve, I think it's called like a down wall carve, whatever. After you do, like after you see this wall, you're gonna be able to like put your hand like right there and get ready for the thing. You gotta make sure to do it or it won't work. And I recommend trying to do it like start off ceiling carving like that, and do it instead of going like this. Oh, if I messed up. Instead of doing like a 360 or like almost like a 180 ceiling carve, I recommend doing like a small ceiling carve and then doing it. And yeah, oh, my controller's dead, but yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's it.
Spark's latest pattern designs are
oh yeah, I don't know where the slanted ceiling is, but yeah, hang on, I can show you. Shoot, my controller's dead. So how to do a slanted ceiling carve. I don't know if there's like any slanted ceilings here, but like it's kind of the same for wall carving slantedly. Tilt your hand with the ceiling like that. Where's a spot? Like right here's a pretty good spot, I'd say. You gotta tilt your hand with that ceiling or under that rock. Tilt your hand like with it, like tilt your hand with that surface of the bottom of the rock, and carve right under it, or like won't work. Do you feel me? So like make sure like you don't mess up, and make sure you tilt your hand away from the hand you're using again, like that, like I always said earlier. And yep, that's all I have for the parkour video.